She is here tonight for your delight, ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Saunders. Now, the book, first of all, yes. And you can see the lovely cover there behind us, and Jennifer looked fantastic in that cover. Why did you call it Bonkers?
I called it Bonkers because my life has been sort of bonkers. I mean, some of the stories in the book, if you look at them sort of isolated, they're ridiculous.
Well, I have to say, can we start then with Dolly Parton's bosoms?
Oh.
Because I've read the book.
You're obsessed with those bosoms, Claire.
Talking about tattoos, Dolly said she had tattoos. First shock. Then she showed them to us. Second shock. She opened her jacket, and there they were. Not just her tits, but her glorious tattoos.
Yes. And can I just say, the tits rose up as she opened the jacket. Yes.
And that is the lovely Dawn French.
Yes, there she is.
And you start just performing together, just almost for each other's entertainment.
Completely for each other's entertainment, which it always has been, actually. I think we sort of found in each other the person we wanted to amuse the most.
And essentially, you would continue just dressing up and having a giggle.
Yes.
Although actually that was just to go out, wasn't it?
That was actually just to go out. There were very few female acts at the time. I mean, they advertised for female acts, which is how Dawn and I got the job, because I saw the advert in the stage. And we went along and auditioned, and I think, honestly, because we were the only people with bosoms that walked through the door, they said yes.
So you come up with...
I come up with Ab Fab.
You do?
Yes, there we are. That's a small... Yes. Indeed. That's Jo and I, a little moment off camera. Because she brought a lot of her history to it. You know, she brought all the old modelling thing, the 60s, everything. She brought all that stuff to it.
And you've become characters that exist in your own right, away from
yes.
away from the actual series, because.
Oh God, this story. This is kind of the height of Ab Fab, and we used to get a lot of perks in Ab Fab. We'd get to lots of trips to New York and stuff, and we'd been to a few parties there, and they were incredibly over the top and camp, these parties, and we'd arrive looking like just normal us, to find massive drag queens dressed as Patsy and Eddie standing there, you know, looking over our heads going, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? And we were going, we're here. Hello. Yes. It's us. We were then offered this fantastic thing. It was Gay Pride Week in New York and the LGBT Awards. And they said, would we come over and accept an award, you know, from the gay community and everything. And we said, yes, of course. And we said to Joanna, do you know, we should really dress up for this, because we've been so mousy before, haven't we? And she said, yes, darling, absolutely, darling. I think, darling, a little bit over the top, I think, sweetheart, don't you? I think, you know, as close to us, sweetheart, as we can. You a little bit Eddie, me a little bit Patsy. And that is how we went, dressed to this event. Such a mistake. We were greeted by sober-suited senators. And then the ceremony began, and it was a ceremony really honouring some extraordinary gay people and gay people who had died, and there were... Stop. People who'd struggled against adversity. On the plane over, I said to Joanna, I said, do you think I need to make a speech? She went, no, darling, I don't think so. And I said, well, do you know, today for you, so no, darling, honestly, all you've got to do is say, hello, sweetie darling, I'll go up and I'll say, cheers, thanks a lot, and then, yeah, that's honestly all you need to do. I says, right, so no speech. So I'm now sitting with the third person coming up and making the audience cry. And I look at Joanna, and she looks at me and she goes, darling, you should have made a speech.